Mm-mm. Okay.
Now, greetings, young portal masters. I, Eon.
We heard the Skylanders were all gone, but it's great to see you're here! That main road was destroyed, and now the townsfolk are all trapped inside! It's very dangerous! Taking down that wall seems like it might help. Maybe that old cannon will work.
Use the action button.
Oh, thank you!
Hey, you're a Skylander, aren't you? I didn't know you guys were here. We could really use your help. Can you grab that key and get us out of here?
Get the key, young portal master. Use it to open.
I sure hope there's
Your Skylander will need a key.
Oh, am I so glad
So
the
true.
Skylanders are here. Hope there are
I'm
no
so
other
trash because I
way
fucking,
out.
oh my god. Okay, so I was practicing Chaos. It's so inconsistent. It's so fucking
The ledge
inconsistent.
is out, and people are trapped on the other side of Turtle
My
Gully.
most consistent strat is I stay in the left. I try to bait him to the right. Well, no. I will try to bait him high to the left. Wait, hold on. Let me speak properly. I bait him high to the right. We stay bottom right corner. There's some wiggle room on most spells there that lets you go side laser cage, lets you go side bubbles, lets you go. It stops the fire from getting near you because we have him high up. Well, it's a little scary. It lets you both safe spot for laser or for rocks around you. It's like generally the most safe spot. It's just also you have to. It's the only threats in there is that you have to be ready to on some of the sharks. You have to be ready to tank them with a teleport and be starting at level 1 then in Dark Lord. Yeah, I've not touched this with any characters besides
Well, you
Sunbird.
got here just in time. I can see what's causing this island to shatter. Come here and I'll show you. Use those bounce pads. They're super springy.
You could definitely get caught in some annoying situations though. Without good tools.
You again. Thank goodness. I'd gladly escape this raging tornado, except these
Yo,
monsters
sub B was
are in
good.
my way.
Welcome into the Spire Adventure Nightmare. Granted that I loaded the mod correctly, which I can't find out until the next level.
Particularly nasty little monsters too. Hungry little
Yeah, we're doing SAUNM, so my PB right now is at Phase 2 Chaos. I think I died like the first spell wave there, or like the first spell wave after the first one. But I've been practicing. I'm gonna try to beat Chaos. He's very inconsistent though. He has a mechanic which I didn't even know existed, where every single wave that you don't kill him, he increases the amount of spells per wave by 2, which just compounds over and over with his like 6 times the HP. And you have to dodge spells or you're gonna die, and it's just very, very, very iffy. 90% of the issues are caused by the laser cage, hence the title being called F the Laser Cage. Bubbles are also pretty bad, but they don't just enforce horrible positioning on you as bad as the laser cage. Low-key, well, it'd be, I guess, Sunburn specific. Although, I guess the general application would just be even worse. I might make a tier list on the spells on this on Nightmare. Anchor Guy one-shot you, yeah. They do like 370, 390, I forget, on this. They're not too hard to not get hit by, though. You literally just circle them and they can't hit you. Yeah, just changes the damage and HP for enemies. So basically what Nightmare does in almost all the game, or in Giants basically, it just changes Nightmare damage. It actually doesn't ramp it as bad as Giants for most stuff, which makes most of the game just basically a pretty easy walkthrough with Sunburn. Because Sunburn is broken in Giants, so therefore in weaker Giants he's also broken. I keep forgetting to delay this so this cutscene doesn't do this. The only real concerns have been so far is the on the evil fights, you want to make sure you need to sync the minions so you don't have to deal with spells and minions at the same time, so you need to kill them all at about the same time. The hardest one for that is the undead. The fire is also kind of annoying, but I'd say that's more like a Sunburn matchup thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly if you're gonna die, you're dying at phase 2 chaos. If you're playing well.
You see how I was able
Doing
to
phase 2
get
chaos with a character with low DPS, I don't know what you're gonna do, because if it actually does ramp up by 2 infinitely every time, it gets to at least 16. But if it ramps up, it goes, it went literally 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. If it ramps up by 2 infinitely, or 9 infinitely, like, for example, if you're a low DPS character, you have to dodge 30 spells in a row, in which case, I don't know, like, what you're gonna do, because you're just not doing that. Especially if you don't have movement either, you're just not doing that.
Reap extra rewards.
Unless you get, like, the luckiest person of all time, just keep it rolling, like, fire, like, the fire vertical or fucking snails, but yeah. But yeah, effectively, just cause, it's kind of funny, because basically Chaos has a mechanic change, even though it's in his vanilla mechanics, but just because, usually doesn't have that much HP, it's basically, like, a different fight than Phase 2. Phase 1, you can just stall out the evil minions, although they have lower HP than they do on the actual evil fights, because of how the person making the mod had to do it. Because of how the files worked out. You can actually, like, with a high DPS character, still kill the evil minions. And I think it's worth it, sometimes. It's definitely worth to kill Zook, at least with Sunburn. It's worth to kill, Gil Grunts. Probably Hex, too. The projectile spam's kind of annoying.
Welcome to join and control their own skyline.
On the 19 line? Oh, yeah, I'm doing Trap Team. So, at least on my end, it should be taken care of. I just have to, like, not fuck up Pepperjack in, Selfie Mage. Fair, I'm not the best Trap Team player ever, but that's just I don't like playing, because I don't like playing fucking Jump Rope. But when you actually, like... Well, basically, I just watch Crystal's video, and then I'm pretty much... But yeah, in terms of changes, basically just HP and damage on enemies, which, yeah. I guess Giants has a little more changed, because it does change the turret sections, too, in Giants. At least the ones on 10 to do more damage to you. And it does take so the only actual mechanical change that's not pure damage, because I guess that's also damage, is the fact there's no healing things on those. So I guess it has even less than Giants, although Giants can't that much. Unfortunately, that is the limitations of our modding right now. It's just numeric value changes, but that's better than we were doing for like the past like 5 years. This is faster to just save and quit. Ideally, I'd be on slot 1.
You ready to... Oh, yeah, that's 2 for me. But who's counting? Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah. Sunburn, like I said, was very strong, so for the most part, normal levels. I mean, you'll see differences, obviously, but it's going to be hard to tell how much more HP the enemies actually have just because I have highest damage output. And you can skip so many of the SSA enemies. I think enemies more or less have like 6 times the HP, though. Oh god, nice. There was like the new wave Catalyst, but not as bad as Catalyst. Not as bad as peak Catalyst, but just something. Yeah, so unfortunately this run is kind of has Trap Team syndrome a little bit. It's not as bad as Trap Team, but it's basically just like a lot of filler until Chaos and Golden Queen. Well, so, okay, it's a lot of... I say Golden Queen because of Trap Team. Trap Team is basically filler. Like, the only thing you have is Wolfgang, Golden Queen, Chaos on a run. Wolfgang not even that too bad, really, as long as you're not being stupid, but he can be dangerous. You basically just have Golden Queen, Chaos on that. Golden Queen is actually really easy if you have high DPS, not so much if you have low DPS. But yeah, this run's basically the Undead fight, the Fire fight a little bit, depending, and then the, Chaos fight is long and annoying. Does have a bit of Trap Team syndrome, unfortunately, but that's okay. But we've known that the enemies, because the enemies in this game just aren't as complex as the ones in Giants, just straight up. So even if you make them more, you give them like the same HP type of buffs, they're just still not as interesting to deal with, generally speaking. Oh, the one thing I didn't practice, the end of 20 is actually fucked up. So let me shut my fucking mouth for a second, because the end of chapter 20 is actually fucked up. Quicksilver Vault is actually fucked up. I'm a little more prepared for it now. I didn't practice it, actually. I should have, but I kind of forgot. But we'll be fine. That's... Yeah, so that's actually a fight to look out for. The end of Quicksilver Vault is also there. Mostly because the mechanics on the Jouster guys are kind of finicky in this game.
Islanders of the air, stronger in this show.
Oh, that is definitely a video. He just started falling off. Oh yeah, welcome in, Soul. Welcome in. As you can see, the inver damage there. That is not. No, this is just. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about the in-between levels at this point. Watch out, basically. There's some levels, especially the spinny dudes. 8 can be annoying because of the volume of them. But we're not gonna have too much. There's no skip. Well, okay, so we didn't look. More like I didn't look for any skips with Sunburn, so there probably are some. Because his dash gets you to do a lot of skips in Giants, and it has the same properties here more or less, so. You could definitely find some shit to jump over.
Finally, an awesome balloon for an even more awesome
I'm not bothered.
island. Boom! Oh, it's got a fuel-injected Crocagator, a vacuum sealatron, and a jet steam thrust capacitor. Oh, yeah. I am so good, I did it all myself, even had a few parts left over. Are you ready to go, Chief?
I'm very tempted to just run ASL. I thought you were trying to spell something else backwards there, and I was like confused because I have no idea what that. If that's an actual thing forwards, I have no fucking. One thing it didn't really get buffed is all you can see there. I was trying to get hit on purpose. What you see is most of the traps didn't really get buffed, so those aren't too much of a concern. Well, then yes, I guess, because you're just talking about in general. It's definitely not unpopular. I don't think it's unpopular anywhere on the planet. Yo, what's good, Crystal? Yeah, I saw you said you were playing around with this. You should go play around with Chaos. You need to find us some like cheap ass setups to dodge laser cage hell. That was kind of annoying. Kid. We'll see. Of all the games that let you just run through shit, at least SSA. Oh, that may get black. I forgot. The fight is 30 minutes. To be fair, yeah. I did get an 8-minute phase 2 that I recorded. Phase 1 is so long, though. I didn't even fucking think about how long it was. I didn't even look, honestly. Probably obviously so long as shit. Food. First, I thought I saw food. Oh, the food. Eat it just for fun. Yeah, I imagine Whirlwind also gets pretty deep in like the cycle stacking. You can get some pretty consistent DPS though with Clouds, but you don't have Wow Pow. So you don't really have that much good defensive ability. You don't have Flake Glitch, but you probably wouldn't want in the that fights anyway, but your defensive tools are lagging, because even with a dash and telepogging, yeah, some of the shit is just nasty, like abysmal setups that are just really hard to get around. Again, mostly caused by Laser Cage. 90% the fault of Laser Cage, but nonetheless. Bubbles can also cause some bullshit. Definitely still the second hardest attack. And basically the only time also I'm just full canceling bubbles if they're the first attack. Otherwise it's a little too risky to try to go forward, because if you slightly fuck up the positioning and you don't get all the way up there, then you're just getting fucking owned. Sadly. I think it's corpse is blocking my connector. Oh, okay. Oh, right. You have like the pseudo flake glitch thing. Yeah. I honestly wasn't even dealing with it. When I got to it on stream, I think I just avoided like almost every minion besides Zook. Definitely now, I think I'm gonna go for kills on like Gilgrunt, or like most of the range attack, at least Zook and most of the range attackers.
Your life
but yeah.
is nothing. You serve zero.
Also, you have to do it.
You should kill yourself now.
Yeah, I'm getting better. Obviously, Sunburn is about how often you can keep flamethrower on, so you're kind of on RNG time with how many snails, how many. But I've gotten better just weaving it in.
To worship me, kill yourself.
Again, I'm still gonna down Chaos, I'm sure.
100%, with 1,000%.
Because it takes a you need to be very consistent for very long and also get relatively lucky for a long time to actually win phase 2. Phase 1 is literally no issue. It's just a waiting sim basically, but yeah. I guess the undead phase can be a little bit scary if you're not careful. Yeah, they're such a liability. Yeah, they need to die anyway, so. Luckily, they're pretty easy to kill. Zook is easy to kill even before the first spell goes up, at least with Sunburn. Gilgrunt, I usually have him like low by the first spell going up, and then he'll just spawn and I'll kill him after the second spell ends, or the first spell ends. Wolverines are scary too, I guess I should mention. Technically, I think all of them except for like one is avoidable, but you don't really, it's kind of scary to do that. So. But as long as you don't get them with like too much backup, they're fine.
Rotate the energy beam to eliminate your enemy.
Big brained. Top? I've been doing top. I think top is just easier because usually I'm sitting bottom and I don't like the potentiality of the fire spell just kind of AoEing me while I'm trying to do stuff on the bottom. So I've been learning top, usually top right, just because it's easier for me to play on the right because I'm right-handed, but on my brain just is easier to look at that corner of the screen. Yeah, I've just been learning as high as possible, just so if I get into like laser bubble, ultra hell in the bottom right corner, at least fire spell can't just come out and do some weird shit to me, because it will be too far away to do anything. Like the fire spell that's around chaos. Play on player 2 the whole time just so the cutscene doesn't play. Also, my fucking HP bar is on the that side, so that doesn't really help. It's technically off screen still, but it is just another like visual noise on that side of the screen, so. Not chapter 8 yet. But yeah, I was messing around with it, but I was liking the top baiting better. I didn't test it too much though, if I'm gonna be frank.
Skylanders are stronger in this zone.
It's funny that Chaos is literally free. I haven't tried Ghost Hunter actually, but I know it's literally free because you could just heal off sharks. Like you could just go through all the spells, attack, and just heal off sharks. I guess it's also the persistent problem with bullet hells in this game. That is that Ghost Rift exists. So if you have something that's very heavy on the bullet hell as like a difficulty thing, Ghost Rift's screwable. Yeah, I honestly, it's not even greed. It's just like, because the easiest way to not have Laser Cage fuck you is to be in bottom corner. Either the bottom corner, either left or right corner. Yeah, because Sunburn also you also need to always keep your charge ups in mind, try to get damage in. But Laser Cage, even middle Laser Cage from the bottom is kind of fucky because it really fucks you into like pretty much every shark pattern. Besides the side ones, I guess. But either of the side ones or like the beginning ones aren't as bad from side. The only one of them comes straight at you if you just hug the side. But with Sunburn, at least you can just teleport tank it, so it's not bad. You do have to be careful with the teleport tanks though, because it's very weird where you might not position because it actually just deletes your shit off the side of the map if one of them lands there. So a little bit. Yeah, I've had the most success there. I uploaded, or no, I think I put it on YouTube, so it's not on my YouTube. Yeah, I should send, because I think it's finished uploading. I should send my phase 2 that I recorded off stream. I still have the 2 phase 2 wins on stream on my practice, but well, one of them's not even real because it was a block. It was a win with a block, so I don't really count it. The other one is actually phase 2. I didn't check what cycle I got to. I don't. Oh my god. Yeah, that's exactly why. The other fucking spell punk. I was like, why is there so much water? Didn't I just kill the spell punk? Okay, be a little careful now, or you're gonna have to do an early reset for absolutely no reason. Yeah, what's up, Soprano? I should get that off my YouTube server, but I'll do it. Yeah, basically, the most success I found is just going bottom right. And then for sharks aren't too bad. It's just some shark patterns can kind of, in combination with other stuff, is actually pretty annoying, funnily enough. I mean, I guess that's surprising. Same case on fucking Traptanium Chaos, right? I think these guys don't. Okay, I'm not gonna get it. Just... But yeah, it's honestly just kind of it's sometimes you just get put in positions that are borderline unwinnable. Like, so basically most of that fight is precog. You're not reacting on everything. You need to pre-plan pretty much every attack that you're doing, because the reactability is like way too slow on a lot of stuff. Like, if you're just in a bad position, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do. So yeah, if you make like one little small precog positioning mistake, you can definitely just die instantly. Like, there's like, and without too much recourse. Igniter probably is pretty good, right? I haven't tried SE. I haven't seen SE done either, because I'm thinking with how annoying the spells are to dodge and how hard it is to get in close range, and especially how annoying the fucking fire spell can be to just spawn on your face. I don't know, SE might be pretty annoying. Igniter also has no movement, so even if you can kill pretty fast, like on the end phase, I don't know. Like, you're not getting any damage in with Igniter during spells, obviously, so I don't know if you're really even killing that fast. Yeah, it's not even close. Phase 2 Chaos is way harder than anything else in the run. Phase 2 Chaos, with me using a top tier like Sunburn, who has a lot of tools to help him in that fight and a lot of DPS, is significantly harder than Traptanium Chaos, even by like a mid player with a good character. Oh, I think it's first. And I'm saying specifically by a mid player, just because a mid player can still position around the jump rope pretty well, even if they don't have like super good setups. Even with good setups on the Chaos, you can still get fucked. And you can still get fucked as Sunburn, where you have dash and a fucking tanking tool that also can like just persist through bubbles. Camo could be good. I don't know. You're not. I guess it could be. Yeah, just get some extra killing back. The problem is you're not really too worried about consistent HP, because I guess I can just go through that gap. Because you're really just worried about getting bursted down. At least that guy died. I like how they still just die instantly if you hit them before they run. But you're not really worried about healing, because sharks mostly take care of the healing for you. It's just you're worried about getting bursted. And Camo does have high HP, to be fair, but he still can get bursted.
Well, will you look at that?
Yeah, it's super punishing. You're just fucking. You just get put in hell. Camo does have good burst damage too with the melons. That's true, but again, it's kind of like the igniter issue where you're not getting that in except for the end of spell waves. So it doesn't actually add as much as you could think. You can still hit. At least with him though, you can hit him. You can hit the boss with your primary. Unlike Igniter, who's not really doing much until you can go walk up and melt. But yeah, like I said, I don't know though, because I just haven't seen it tried. So also, to be fair, I guess you can if you get snails still obviously do stuff. There's obviously times you can melt, I guess. So yeah, fair enough. They could definitely still be very good. I think Igniter is very just a high roll character though. Camo I guess also doesn't have movement, which is kind of fucky. Because Laser Cage you really want movement to be able to just go to the bottom of the screen if something's gonna fuck you up. And neither of them having movement is like a big liability. You really want movement for that fight, if I'm being real. Can't have it all in this game, yeah. Yeah, like I just haven't tried with any character, so I just genuinely don't know. I'm mostly just talking on theory. I'd have to, it's also very, again, very RNG heavy on you getting good spells. Because both the burst characters are unsafe. Like, super unsafe. Well, Camo's a little... I guess it's not atrocious. You can at least get a couple in, but to actually get good, consistent burst, you need to, like, really fucking... I have used Camo on Chaos before. I've used everyone on Chaos before. But, yeah, I don't know. You're going to struggle a lot when you're in the situations where you're going to be forced no matter what. Because even if you have good burst, you're still going to fucking... Stuff. Yeah. Range characters also too. The thing is, even if you're a range character, you're probably a lot of the time, like even if you use my setup where you have the boss at least a reasonable range where it probably hit most of your stuff, a lot of the time you're gonna struggle to actually get attacks out just because you have to very consistently. You can mash the button, but also some range attacks. I don't know. It's just not enough DPS. I don't think on most range characters that will actually consistently. Drobot should be good since you can just hold A. More or less. And he has decent auto aim. I guess you just have to be the only thing with the auto aim is you have to be careful, I guess, if it gives you like a weird turn and it just fucks you up, but Drobot should be good. Drobot also has movement, although his movement's kind of cool. But yeah, I think the corner strat with me though is more like a summer thing because there's a lot of stuff that can actually fuck you there. Like funnily enough, fire downward spell is very like easy it's a very good spell to get normally, but it can kind of fuck you in the corner. Depending on what else is on screen, if you can't just like TP through it, like Summer just TPs through it, so it doesn't do anything. But yeah, that one's not gonna really consistently fuck you though. The side shark thing though, yeah, that one's kind of rough if you're not able to just tank through it. Yeah, it's funny because phase 1 is not hard. Phase 2 is actually nightmare. But to be fair, I guess no one really knew that because we didn't know how. I thought it literally went 4-6 and it just stopped at 6, which would have been fine, but it did not stop at 6. So you just end up having to weave through like a fucking dozen or dozen plus, or maybe even dozens, depending on the character, of fucking waves of hell, where you can just get fucking laser cage, bubble laser cage. Like you have I got that in fucking practice, bro. I lived that, funnily enough. But it was a very lucky live because I just TP'd in the corner and fucking pray. I TP'd in the fucking corner and prayed before the second laser cage actually came out. I think if you're absolute bottom corner of the screen, it's mostly a safe side of the bubbles. The last wave looks a little bit funky though, I'm not gonna lie. But the problem is you can't fully stay on the bottom there because obviously if you get laser cage into that, laser cage pushes you up. Yeah, I'll focus a little on the last phase just to make sure I don't fuck anything up. Because it can go wrong fast if you're not being careful. His burst is good, yeah, and he can also get good consistent DPS. Again, I'm just worried about the low HP, no movement thing. It's just, I think from what I've seen, movement is very important in that fight. For consistency. Obviously you can get away without it, but it's just such a fucking booster in a fight that's very lacking. For whatever reason, Dash like blocks his anchor. It does that in Giants too, I don't know why. Very strange. Nice first for me. One of them loves fucking pump faking. Yeah, look at that. Like, it doesn't hit on the corner for some reason. Very awesome. That actually has good HP. I'm gonna fuck you up a little, bro. You will be the first pick. I'm dying at Zap, by the way. Is this a Mega for real? Let's be frank. Is this chatter on God for real? Dying to Zap, bro? The arena's tiny, you don't need dashes. You do, specifically because Laser Cage can put so much pressure on you if you don't get to the bottom of the screen. And you don't want Chaos at the bottom of the screen because that also fucks you up in other ways. So the ability to get to the bottom of the screen is extremely important. Because if you're not at least middle bottom laser, you get put in such bad situations so consistently. Even being like the 1 second from the bottom, one shark, and you're just in such a fucking hellscape. It's hard to like describe to you, but yes, there's just so much situations where even if like basically not being bottom laser cage is absolutely fucked. And so you have to, if you're gonna be a high burst character like that, not being able to get to the bottom of the screen if you have Chaos a little bit higher up is very annoying. You can camp bottom of the screen if you have the range. But again, most of the range stuff is not as high DPS. You get put in a lot of weird situations. I'm just saying that just from using Sunburn, obviously I might not be correct, but from what I'm seeing using Sunburn, you want the dash, like, really bad. Just specifically for Laser Cage. Because it just pressures you so bad. It's also really good for other stuff, too, just, like, getting to middle of, the other laser spell easily. That spell's nice, because it's just a long spell that you can usually get a lot of damage in on. That spell, to be fair, that spell in tandem with other shit can be kind of bullshit. Like, oh, once again, in tandem with Laser Cage, that spell is actually genuinely kind of some fucking horse shit, depending on when it actually procs. But yeah, hopefully we'll just find some better setups. I was already with the flyer patterns that are like in the weird circles. I already like have some mental setups for like positions on the ground where you can be. For example, I know for sure on my bottom right strat, there's like this little middle spot you can be in, which lets you avoid it. Which is, yeah, basically if you get Laser Cage into that, that's where you basically just need to perfectly go up for Laser Cage and then dip back down exactly on the side. We're literally gonna spend like the entire stream discussing fucking Chaos, but to be fair, that is most of the run at this point, so not wrong. Such a cool one. They're in take knockback, but they don't get short shifted, so they just go into it anyway after you knock. Good. I do still have to be careful about the undead fight. I practiced it once before I started to stream, and I mean, I got hit because I was playing kind of unsafe, but I was still fine. Overall, it's very easy, I'd say. Like, obviously, I think Giant UNM, because Giant UNM, recently we've only seen with a lot of development and shit, like a lot of strategic development and enemy knowledge. This is mostly just going in raw. The only thing that actually took some fucking development in the shop was the undead fight, and that was not really much. Other than Chaos, I think it's consistently just super easy. The end of 20 is actually kind of fucked up. I imagine with a lot of characters that could be pretty annoying. Like I said, I kind of have a skewed perspective too, because only with Sunburn. But just kind of raw sending with Sunburn is not too bad in this game, so... Overall, it's definitely easier. It's just Chaos makes it pretty fucking hard. So, Chaos might, until we get better like strats, make it harder, just because Chaos is so fucked. But you also do have the thing is Ghost Roaster completely owns this game. Ghost Roaster's already fucking owns Giants pretty hard as long as you get the enemy timing. I'd say the enemy timing in this game is a lot easier. So the Ghost Roaster learning curve is easier in this game, and then you just get so much payout from just being able to just sit through the spells and like not have to worry about them. But yeah, I guess so. We're just saying with like the general top tier character, I'd say Giants is probably harder because it takes more knowledge development to actually be good. Barring Chaos, because Chaos is kind of fucked up, which is good, I guess. Kind of inconvenient for this type of run though, because you have to spend so long getting there, especially with weaker characters. Fucker. Yeah. This run's also annoying because it has all the fucking in-between filler. On God, like this running this AS is much nicer. Yeah, oh my god. Dude. Even my first run, I think if I got past Undead Fight, would have still been like 3 hours maybe to Chaos. Just because I was taking everything slow. I should just TP tank these. The only problem is I don't really know their timing. Maybe I could learn it, but let's see. What the fuck? Oh, I got that funny visual glitch where I had the massive ass fucking thing, but I only had it for a second because I hit teleport. Yeah. Apples is a real morale killer. Yeah, exactly right. And then they also have that also with them too. They have the benefit of scaling if you take longer, so. Oh, what? That was not a good place to walk. Probably should bomb them here. I was thinking of when I ran through Stone Town to work. But yeah, probably. Never punish. Just get the blocks. You actually found your fucking way over here. You're such a little bitch. Let me do. Boom. But at that point, you probably figured they probably just grinded a bunch. Regardless, like before they showed any runs. Yes, follow me down this board so you don't deal with you maybe. Oh my god. The SSA pathing do be crazy. Oh my god. Okay. True, I guess that does happen. People come in, they get knowledge, they run. That's how it works. Yeah. So this is definitely, I definitely say this is not a very. It's like a in terms of UNM for the other relative to the other games that have Nightmare. I still think it's way better than Trap Team. Trap Team is kind of also Trap Teams is way too fucking bottom heavy for a much longer run. Yeah, no one says top heavy. I said bottom heavy because late in the run. I guess late game heavy. The Giants at least has threats consistently throughout usually, but yeah, Trap Team really doesn't as soon as you have like halfway confidence in how to play the game, aka you know how to spam the jump button. I guess Charlie Mage early can be annoying, but that's like you have to be like really newbie if you're struggling with that, and generally threaten to die with a Malfoy equity character. Same with Pepperjack. Pepperjack, the only learning curve is you have to learn how to bait. With like reasonable knowledge, though, you're not dying. Maxed out character at that boss. I low-key forgot this guy's actually has tanking now. I forgot until I realized like, oh, he's not dead yet. Yep. But it's okay, there's another one. In all fairness, though, this fight is like ungodly top heavy because Chaos is so much harder than anything else in the game by such a fat margin. But it's also just nicer to play because it's fucking SSA and not Trap Teams. You do have that going for you. Now, in terms of actually being a better run, I mean, it kind of, even though it's so fucking fucked up at how the how it's distributed, like it also is still not Trap Team. Trap Team is kind of suck. At least you get to play some nice. Vault Force run sucks. It's the church sim. It's funny, even with how fucking end heavy this is on Chaos. I think Chaos is at least a fun fight. Right? It's you can just get ass blasted, but hey, at least if you get ass blasted, yeah, you're fucked. At least with Sunbird. With another character that has lower DPS, yeah. You're kind of just like praying to God that you win. Mostly because I looked at Discord and got oh. Hopefully that doesn't have the return true. Those lanterns are very interesting. Again, Chapter 10 has very good collision on the ground, as you saw by the guy falling through the floor. Yeah, Marcia can be a little annoying, actually, in enemy terms. Annoying as like, you have to play the game a little bit. Mostly, though, that's due to, yeah, the ball guys in combination with something like, what's his face? The eye punch dude. Because that guy, you have to do you have to do a pretty tight jump to dodge him. But then the balls can get in your way, depending. That one, though, I think if you just put an actual little bit of brain power into it, then it's not too bad. But the fact it takes brain power besides just like spam jump and run away is more than most of the game. Oh, true. Yeah, I had the problem with that Taekwondo thing on the Wii U where you can just die and explode because the game said you will. Yeah, normally that Taekwondo is fucking easy. As long as you know how to fight him. Which again, this is a pretty low bar. Yeah, usually the only quote unquote hard stuff in Trap Team is when you have to time a jump. And can't just spam it. Even if the timing is extremely easy. The fact that you actually have to time it makes it harder than most shit. In terms of non-Doom Raider stuff. Doom Raider stuff is at least, you know, you gotta like... Well, it's like, it just gets a lot nicer if you just see like a setup of how to do it. Makes it... What? Oh. You have fun down there, Mr. Ball. I guess this makes no actual difference. Okay. No, Soprano, well, no, Soprano. On that one, it literally, like, just, the boss can just spawn, and his projectile just kills you no matter where you are on screen. More or less. Typhon Crow normally is very... You know? Well, to be fair, you know, I haven't actually seen any counterplay to it myself, so I guess you could... Yeah, I guess so then. I'm not gonna pretend to know on that one then, if you just have there's an easy movement strat you can do to avoid it. Oh, I see. So there's some counterplay. AK just stay in the middle, more or less. That's good. Spellpunks fall asleep today, or... I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, can't we get them trapped on the mushrooms? I figured that one out last time, right? This might be a gate I could jump, because there's a little bit of a ledge there. Oh, that one's annoying. Any of those? Hmm. You guys see. Look at my house. Trying to do some farming. Hate when it's... But my activation is not instant. I feel like I have to like hold the button longer for it to proc.
Skylanders
Who?
items are stronger in
Oh, their opinions are any fucked anyway. Scuba, I do not need to.
Zuketab!
Came to that Meg. Like more evil minions that I could do that too, but I've
Now you see me, now you don't.
the problem is like I have faith in the intelligent people, but with people like you know who on that Discord, some person claiming to be for some group and then saying shit is like they'll believe it for some reason. Because everyone's fucking moronic in this day and age. Yes, I represent all of these people. I am a random person that just joined their Discord server. What a fucking time to be alive. But whatever. I do not really give a fuck. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. I actually got off on me, bitch. About to die on the evil fucking life fight for no reason. Still didn't die because that don't do that much. That's kind of a weird on the Mega Nut there. I don't know how that hit me. Whatever, I guess. Oof. It is 112, so I would have been at like 2 or 3 HP. Not a block survival.
Skylanders of the light element are stronger in this zone.
I kind of want to see this. Put in my little list. My little, I mean my fat ass. I learned my lesson on this.
Hey! Wait for me!
What the fuck? Oh, we got pushed into the fucking little stupid guy. Are you fucking joking me? You better drop some fucking food. Whoa. Get what they're saying. I don't feel like reading right now. Thank you, Jollet. There.
I think the warehouse is this way.
SSA food got that clutch.
You need a light to unlock this door.
Food probably has way too much value in this game too. That doesn't really help contribute to the run-throughness of the levels. Because you do have lower HP, but stuff doesn't hit that hard compared to Giant's Nightmare. Not really hard, actually. Even lower HP, you actually just end up, since stuff's not hitting as hard, you just end up being able to restore it faster with foods. Whoa. Except for when that bullshit happened, it's just like, what the f—
Skylanders of the water
whatever. I just... Yeah, you can just get to save money densities in this fucking game. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Oh, yeah. That was the case. Make this take more fucking. Okay. Take that puzzle now. I was looking at something else. Cool. Oh. Computer. Oh, this area sucks, but whatever. This level has been fucking me so bad, so I don't give. Also, I'm getting warm.
Skylanders of the night to unlock this gift zone. Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the Tech element.
That ammo dump is just past here, and if you can find a handy-dandy mega bomb, this wall can go kablooey!
Yeah, this State levels are funny because they're mostly just like, how can you not fuck around with the Wolverines positioning wise? Oh. Not respecting. Yeah, also to be fair, like, I guess there's some people on the server that do run the swap force, but also, no,
Skylanders of the Earth are strong.
no one really gives a fuck about the swap force unit because it's a deterrent sim, but you know, it whatever. Simulator.
There are 3 goof actors.
Oh,
Raise the flags at
Yes.
each one to signal the capture. Then we can secure the goo. Good luck, soldier.
that is the slowest, shittiest Wolverine of all time, man. You see that little leap I got there? You know I could do some bullshit on these levels if we actually look for it. I do like SSA having the insta level end though. For the battlefield. I don't even mind chaos being that hard either. It's just that the rest of the run is so inconsequential. It kind of just feels like you're literally just thinking killer sim. Excuse me? I didn't get the key, bro. But also, excuse me, because that attack, the green was already gone, man.
Stronger in this.
Just run. I was like, where's the teleport? There is no teleport. Now it just... Whatever, we get cleared by food. It is what it is. More like not even carried by food, just damage tanking so I can get through the shit faster. Well, using your resources wisely. To be fair, the fruit spread most feels so bad since you literally just run through the level so damn fast. Look at that random multi out of nowhere that I got last. I think probably not. I got off like winging one of the fucking Spellpunk, or not Spellpunk, Grenaders.
Investigate the breach.
Really that stupid Boomburger video that I was in, with, Nintendo and the other random person I was in VC. Whenever I hear the investigate the beach. Full memory. Yes. Me trying to fucking imitate a character that I've never heard in my life, so I fucking did it. Sucked ass, but Mintiac so fucking he took that video though because bro actually knew what he was trying to voice act. We're really at the lowest tier of Excuse me, sir? What the fuck was that?
Skylanders of the fire. Stronger in this zone.
Because of how these levels are paced out, it feels like a damn walking sim for somebody. Don't let anyone on planet Earth tell you Giants doesn't have the best levels, by the way. Oh my god.
Skylanders is a magic item. Stronger in this zone.
They did good with the spider's animation. That little bitch it literally looked like he was trying to go down a damn foster or something. I guess in this case, a flamethrower. Oh, well. What if I'm in a shaking mini? Okay, where's the last enemy? But I actually need to kill all those little small fuckers. Hope the 15 doesn't crash again. Be careful of that cutscene.
Well, yeah, some
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Get that cuts. Thank you, game. I have to send through another ask puzzle and do this. It got frozen there again, even though I didn't skip it. What? Maybe I'm going too far forward and is doing something weird now. That's not, nope, that's not what the mod gave. Come on. Boot it up with the mod. I'm doing that. I'm just gonna very slowly approach that area. What a pain in my ass. I'm maybe slower than the other run now. I think it already was, but it's very slowly approach. Can I skip it now? Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is happening? Bro, are we serious? Bro, I'm just gonna go on ASL file this one. Fully closed dolphin, maybe. Oh, patience for this shit, yeah. Or any you fuckers seen? Dude? Maybe you're rotating that rail is fucking something up. I don't know. Let me not do it. Try and see. I'm at this point. I'm trying anything to make this cutscene actually work. Whatever it takes, forever. I know this, I feel like I've seen this before, like this has been an issue that happens, like not just on my stream, I've seen those. Is there like a way around this shit? And me rotating the rail to something fucky, I don't know. Just gonna say, for whatever reason, pushing that fucking thing fucks it, so let's not do that in future if I have to, which probably will. I doubt if we can today. I guess still kills the zombies, which actually breaks the barrier. Good fail save. You try to do this ahead of time. You play level 4, just make the level crash. Genius. For real, on God. why does that sound keep playing? Whatever. I was like on Undead Fight at 130 at this point, but yeah, I guess that's not surprising considering the fucking like 5 crashes, 4 crashes, whatever the fuck it was. Even though I think this is still slower. Yeah, there's some kind of shitty shit on this. I told you I have to lock in for the last phase of the Undead Fight, but didn't get any easier. Besides me just getting a bit better at it. But need to lock in to actually stay better. Not fuck up. This could so easily die in that fight if I'm not careful.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
I see, if you don't interrupt the guy, he runs all the way up. That's why he was there before. Understandable, I suppose. I also feel like the range on these guys isn't as bad as the fucking, oh my, no. Isn't as bad as the, Giants one. The Giant Shadow Duke. Yeah, the Giant Shadow Duke do got a fatter ass. Expected, I guess. Even though most of the actual impact is the electricity. I guess we're eating maize food.
Skylanders of the water are stronger in this zone.
Hope those act as the puzzle solutions. Yes. Nice, man.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
I like Baby. For example, Geyser, I think I would have been by the Shadow Dude. I feel like I would. Just hopefully neg the fucking webs. Oh, okay. Look how fucking like pitiful that fucking bro. The fucking electricity dudes on the Joust are like 50 times more range. I guess they do show up later though, so you know, fair enough. Even though they spam the fuck out of these guys on the chaos level, so I thought they were that's wrong. Hi Ollie, how are you? We're gearing up to hopefully not get murdered on the undead fight. I shouldn't as long as I pay attention to the game. Chaos is another story. Chaos, if I do pay attention, I might still get owned. Which is my gameplay? Are you talking about me versus the Minecraft in the corner? I wish I recorded my gameplay of that server. That would have been sick. I don't think my laptop could have handled it too well though that I played on when I played on that server, but... Thanks. Yeah, I was saying we got multi there. I think that archer is definitely fucking good. Probably optimize these combats better. Well, I definitely could, but can't be honest. Alright, undead fight time. May take a quick break before the actual hard wave, which is the lasers and are you gonna do... I think you cap it doing 5. Except for on the final fight where you can do 6, because that all has an extra pattern. That was 4Z. I should do this because it makes Ghost move faster. I'm just a little scared for whatever reason. The activation on the beak is a little strong. How if I do it? Oh, that's an emulator thing? Or that just happens? Oh, I guess I didn't answer. The gameplay is the one with the sunburn on the screen. It's like an okay position for that food, not the best. So bye, Ollie. I just want to make sure I don't fuck up. I like to go charge up around up there. closer, buddy. Get that food. No, I think it's far away. Usually you have to pay a bit more attention to, but mostly about just positioning well in the last move. Positioning, having position like here to bait them. Okay. Got a little nerves here, but can go wrong pretty fast, so be expected. Alright, lock in. Start in the middle. And then we dodge. B and Z are at the ready, and we're good. I do want to get that food. Probably should have gotten it. And get a little more on shock though. Okay, that wasn't the worst. A little bit bad on lasers, but whatever. Thanks, Ollie. Yeah, I just have to be careful on Firefight too. In the last wave, I was a little bit careful with the Sunburn, but that's more so a time thing.
Talk to Diggs, the motion.
And that fight is not too bad. Once you actually give it a bit. In Minecrafted, I mean, it's going through a whole playlist, so it's changing.
To break through cracked rocks. Simple physics.
Oh no, I thought it paused. No, it's fine.
Skylanders of the Earth are stronger than the sun.
So unfortunately, that's the best thing you're ever gonna find in Minecraft of all time. It's more fun to play than watch, though, I would say. As are all great things, right?
Skylanders of the Waterlands are stronger in wisdom.
Sadly, we cannot play it anymore, so let's do with what we can. It is, but this one thing is good, at the very least. Yeah, I should just have this fucker mine for me on pod. Hello. Hi.
Thought I would be trapped in here forever.
What is it? It's peak, Ollie. It's peak. The greatest thing in Minecraft of all time. The peak in Minecraft. Yes, sir.
You rescued me.
Timing, and timing. Indeed. My profile picture is actually, it's a recreation. It was pretty accurate recreation because I literally just traced color dropped the damn pixels and put it the exact fucking same. There was an armor skin on that one. What a game! So it was what a game. Now it's literal dog shit. I don't want to go on a rant about the damn boat quest again. That shit was an actual embarrassment. I didn't even I couldn't even that, bro. I don't want to. We don't want to talk about the boat quest. There's so many other things to actually talk about, but like that's all I need to say. Actually, Soprano, I mostly played that in 2015. I did play it in 2014, a fair bit though. But most of my playing was in 2015. To be fair, Soprano, you are watching a fucking Skylanders SSA with a mod, Ultimate Nightmare. I think that resets you. I recall from last time. Oh. Bro's like almost all. Tolerant of all people except your type of people, if we don't like you. Yeah, the thing is though, it's specifically that because I never like survival Minecraft. I like minigames though. I had like the server Minecraft shit, which would be fair with most of the fucking people that were not just playing on a damn Xbox. Because even back then, I found survival horribly fucking. Kimby was actually pretty based. Had pretty based opinions. He found shit that was boring. That was definitely boring shit. For example, I played fucking Disney Infinity and Lego Dimensions like one time each, maybe 2 times on fucking on Lego Dimensions. I found them boring as shit, and I was hella correct because they are fucking boring as shit.
Well done, Skylander. We make one heck of a team. I'll repair the broken tracks, and we'll be off.
about fucking around in this area. How did you get up there? What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Guess we are fucking around this area, because what the fuck was that fucking bounce? Hello? Who lives, though? Like, you just fucking get your ass up here. Fuck. Okay, you guys have fun. Your autism speaks. Yeah, I was gonna say autism talk, but I thought that one on the fly, baby. That was an on the fly ringer. Of course, I need to play a bit more safe now. Don't want him running into me and hitting me with some bullshit fire damage. Close for comfort now, but your boy knows that sunburn. I'm gonna say that thing in wax, actually. Now I'll show you the mechanics of this AI a little better. I don't know if you can just go flamethrower again on the next teleport if you just stay near him, or if he has to teleport again, TBH. I was thinking about running crit hat, but I do like the slightly extra maneuverability you get from this hat. Get back. Luckily these things don't hit like they fucking do on Chaos. That was a horrible way to dodge that, but. Oh. Kill him with the I don't know. TBH. Yeah, I guess somewhere on Flameslinger's side. Probably picking that shit up. Oh, well, I'm trying to take Sunburn. TBH. Okay, it's this. This kind of not bad. No. I'm good. Pretty simple. Hey, damage you're up to. Okay, let's go. Flameslinger. That'll be hard. No, 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 no. See, now that's just stupid behavior. Loki, I thought he was just dead. But... okay, they're all like 20 each. We're alright. That's why you gotta be careful with Sunburn, but it's whatever. Already at that point, regardless. Talk about Marvel Rivals. Okay, this level takes a little locking in. I'll direct to be in full flame if these guys are on screen. Watch out for the jousters, and that's tight. Yeah, because what is that? So. Most finicky fucking enemy. Tell me not finicky if you don't fucking hit them. What is that? Pretty acceptable if I just walk past though. So you can't do that because they just fucking hate you. For some reason. Never. Got enough food. Oh, an X-Bot 4 doesn't really mean much, to be fair, anyway, so... Yeah, so basically they still get their attack through even if they get hit back, which makes it spawn in a really weird spot. It, like, spawns in the area they would have been if they got hit back, but they don't actually do the animation, it just happens. Very fucking fun.
Skylanders are lighter and are stronger in the zone.
This is why nothing should take knockback to actually add some fucking...
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get that new Skylanders game, and everything's gonna get so bad. It's gonna just be more of an actual good game. Really? Oh. We got storage total checked again. Well, the time saved for next run didn't come to pass. Instead, we just crashed 4 times on 15. You know what? That wasn't even 15. I was gonna say crashing on 15 isn't that splendid. That's not 15. That's 16. Not even funny. Alright, we're about to get put in a fucking blender, so let's fucking try to... Oh my god. What? Are you fucking kidding me? I knew that the stupid ball did 400 and killed me. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what to do without that one. You just get put into hell immediately. Bro, are you fucking serious? I don't even know how that works, to be fair, so I didn't realize it even came off. We're actually trolling. Well, you know what that means, gang. Chaos practice time. Wash, goat? Nah, I need to actually practice End of 20. Oh, why did I reload the chapter then? Oh, because I was dead anyway, so I had to reload it. I'll make a save there later, but let's go practice Chaos, gang. Oh my god, guys, we're at the final fight. No way. It's gay as hell, by the way. I need to practice 20 to actually find a strat to do there, because that shit's kind of fucking awesome. I need to figure out which enemies that need to die for the fucking gate to go down, because I know I need to kill the Ultron for the gate to go down. I think probably the Spellpunks and the... I don't know, it might just be the Spellpunks, actually. Because the killing the 4 guys didn't do it, but they might also be required. There one there? Oh, there was. I was like, I couldn't tell. It was like in the wall. You're fucking... I mean, okay, I'll take that. Said to not do that in practice myself, actually, because that's happened before. We have shorts. There's a lot of evil ass combos. Yeah, I died. I died to the most stupid thing. So I need to practice 20 because 20 is actually a little bit fucked up at the end part because you kind of get sent into a blender of very finicky fucking enemies. And I died to a fucking spell. The first magic spell death thunk in history because I just didn't hit the spell pump for long enough, so he just shot fucking 399 damage into my fucking skull with his stupid orb. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's it. Lucky. Now we're practicing chaos. It's doable. Okay. This is a good spell most of the time too, as long in some combos it's fucking most hard luck, yeah. It is what it is. Three. Kinda could have saved. I usually like to look. I usually like to immediately dash, but recently I've just been looking to at least see what the spell is, see if I need to dash away. Okay, actually, I had a pocket. I miss Judge D distance. Okay, they're never punished, right? Just give me sharks. I don't like doing sharks in front of chaos, but I can't see what's fucking going on. Okay, never punished. That's just pure raw luck right there. Oh, that's extra pure raw luck. Yeah, that. Oh my god. Okay. So let's stop spazzing now. Yeah, basically that's one of the many problems of having to not get to the bottom of the screen in Laser Cage. One of the many things that fucks you. Also, because I'm talking, but it's actually pretty good without the luck. If I wasn't just yapping the whole time for no reason. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Nice. Cool with that. Oh, come on, bro. I was in the fucking... Fails me. You get some shorts. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Where? What? Why did it go for so fucking long? What the fuck? Why did it just not stop? It probably thought I was in a different quadrant, right? That's why it didn't stop there. Well, that's a good thing to look out for. Yeah, that quadrant should not take you all the way almost to the top of the screen. By the way, just so you know. So I definitely thought I was in a different quadrant than I was. Whatever, we run it back. Yeah, this is why you practice chaos. Learn something new every fucking time. Ow. Also, don't look at chat when there's fucking sharks coming through your face. It's okay, we would have died of chaos anyway, according to that play. It's... Probably not, though, because I probably would have not taken some stupid hits I took. To be fair, that thing that just happened at the end there was, that was a knowledge check that I did not know. I did not know it would, not register my quadrant properly. Not paying attention during this attempt. Also, I'm not getting chaos on my correct exam side of the fucking screens. Sharks are a boon, but they do make some annoying ass fucking bullshit. Maybe because just stay there. Never really be too sure. I think that's safe spot. That's a safe spot from bubbles. Also being good for lasers. It's 55. I think this is the last one. Nope, not the last one. Or the second. Close. What? How did that hit me? I didn't hold it long enough. It is what it is. I was unsure on that shark hitting me, so Probably should have just sent it though. Yeah, but this might practice chaos because he's tough. He's tough. I need to go make a save state at the fucking end of 22. But this is not the right spot. Okay, sort itself out. I'm mad though, I can't believe I fucking died to that stupid bullshit. Okay, let me actually just lock in for a second here just to see if I get a successful chaos right now. I think what I need to learn better is shark, like how to maneuver sharks, and like or just learn safe zones for them. That one you can poke out of the corners a little bit, maybe. Yo, Scavenger. We're not in a run, by the way. I died on fucking 20 to some fucking stupid shit, so don't worry about that. So I'm just practicing chaos right now. I got killed by the magic orb because I was trying to figure out who fucking... I knew I should have practiced 20, by the way. I said the last stream. I was trying to figure out who the fuck... Just kill me, bro. Just kill. I was trying to figure out... I was trying to figure out who is actually put the gate down, because you didn't need to kill all the enemies there to put the gate down. And then I got fucking... Well, in my confusion, I forgot to hit the spell punk, and then I'll actually let them get an attack off with their stupid ass orb. We're practicing chaos right now. I don't... Okay, so how... Okay, now that's not working. What the fuck? Very weird. Oh, this is the first. Don't think too much about a high laser. Oh. Now certainly think we get on the correct side now. Yeah, generally my strategy for this is high right side chaos. I can maneuver most stuff otherwise, but you can still obviously get caught by a lot of bullshit, or if you're not perfectly timed and you're trying to do offense. Fortunate placement on those. I don't walk so far to get it. Running this corner. But yeah, as you can see, Soprano, like sometimes you just want to like burst across the screen, so it's kind of annoying if you don't have the ability to do that because of no movement. I'm kind of playing pretty relaxed right now. I'm like laid back, so I'm not actually super locked in. Obviously, I'm talking to you, but trying to get it more just muscle memory right now. So when I'm actually paying attention, it helps more as well. Oh, that was bad. I should have gone around. I realized that was last week. On an opening here, I should always try to get on this side of chaos, because I don't think the bubbles will spawn in the void, so they'll have to spawn the other way. Yeah, that's good. But I wanted to try it. Okay, we have Sharks in a bad position apparently now. I don't like that short pattern. It's like the shortest one, but honestly it's the most annoying for like mixing with other spells, if I'm being honest. I think that one would have just gone over me. So keeping him high, it keeps that attack out of my corner of safety. My corner of solitude. Oh my god. That was bad. I shouldn't get damage there for no reason. I'm not moving, bro. Of course, I didn't really get damage in here, but sometimes you just get owned. Have to play it safe to get healed as well. They level bubble again, which is good. That could have definitely gotten me. I can tell what the damn fucking opening was for the other ones. But I'm liking my strategy, it helps. Now I'm just practicing it basically now that I've determined the strategy I actually want to use. Here, yeah, you go up there. That's the method there. You go up. I think I should be able to get some. Yeah, let's try it. Here. Oh. That's exactly what's gonna happen to me in run, by the way. I'm gonna be like super close to killing the boss and then that's gonna happen to me. I already know that shit is gonna happen. Why are we practicing? Sounds. I need to find a better thing for that. A better way to dodge that setup because I'm not dodging it too well right now. As you can see, So I need the vertical shark plus in corner. I need to find a better way to do that with bubbled on screen. I might have to dodge a little earlier probably. So look out for that one, I suppose. Because I'm like here, yeah, I dodge everything. Like, get the floor to see my positioning. Also, it really tricks too, because when you aren't full HP, you kind of have to fight a little bit of an uphill battle to get your HP back, which makes you lose damage, which makes it harder in the long run. Kind of annoying. Hope you're taking notes in the chat here, Scavenger. Oh, that hit me. I guess, to be fair, I was so close to that, yeah. The slight off kilter on that one actually got me. Yeah, you can be surprisingly close, by the way, to these fire cracks, which I noticed. You just see I'm standing pretty close to them. Oh, I should have linked the chat there. My bad, gang. My bad. What? Are you serious, little bro? Alright. Let's see your run then, huh? Take that one again, blue. Yeah, this corner spot I'm a little bit unsure of if it goes up that high. So, yeah, let's see. Run something. Acting like he didn't die to fucking slam down on his first run, but don't even talk. Try to be a good Samaritan these days, and this is what you get. Oh, again, that was looking at chat issue. I fucked that whole wave up because I looked at chat. Just what the fuck is the YS? Yeah. Bro's gonna pull out the Ghost Roaster and do this shit, bro. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Pull out the young Ghost, and it suddenly gets so easy. Sharks? Thanks. Appreciate you. Who plays GR? So true. ELQ when he goes live. Again, this is to be fair, my positioning there was kind of horrible, but I really shouldn't go that far to the corner, I guess. Because it doesn't actually matter. Bro's like, he's got it. I'll get. It is still a skill issue because a lot of my damage taking is just. Well, right now I'm playing that on purpose. Well, not on purpose, but also I'm not fucking like locked in. Obviously, I'm talking to you fucking goons while I'm doing this. Not good. The nicest phase of all time. The nicest phase of all time? Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're giving me some sharps to deal. Oh. Really, it's done after Cage. Oh, what is not done after? Well, I'm not blaming you. It's my fault, but I'm just telling you why. You know, I never said it's your guys' fault that I'm just telling you why I'm doing it. Not to say it's your fault. You know, there's a difference. We're still above the level. Dog, broken heart. I'm trying to go off that first weapon. Oh, I guess I should have. Should have TP'd again. This gets a no for the rep. It's also very nice of you. Why do I speak? Why do I speak, bro? Very nice wave. Why do I speak? Why do I speak? Why do I speak? It was a very nice wave. I just was not in a very good position for that. Slow reactions. Yeah. I get a little too focused in on damage sometimes. So it happens. Reaction time. Where you're not hitting me with the damn reaction. Are you serious? That was pretty bad. That was a 207. That was pretty atrocious. Hold on. It's because my mouse. 1.83. Okay. Somewhere level 1 for some reason. Also, my positioning was fucked because YSP was down here. I mean, you can really fuck around with being in the circles for those. Oh, never mind. We'll fight it back from here. This is like bad early circumstance. We fight it back. You guys actually want me to lock it in win? Is that what you want? I don't really mean other than just practice
You guys
win.
want to get that back? I'll do
Okay, well they're not doing my rooms. Doesn't matter.
maybe just a vacuum.
Maybe.
I'll check. You do it? Wait. Put it in. You got that? Yeah, I didn't even recognize you. Oh my god! What are you doing?
Also, can you close my door because you're being loud? I did not close my door. Right here. Fucking distracting me, bro. Yeah, this didn't heal me. What are you fucking getting? What a fucking move. That's when I get out of tempo. Okay, let's just actually try to go for at least like one win right now. Just for funsies. Oh. Ooh, I feel like stuck on a wall. Must be. Before I leave, I'm gonna go make a save state too at chapter 20 just to get to practice it. How did that hit me? What the fuck? Sometimes I don't know on the sharks. They're really weird. I can't. Yeah, that's still very... Keep blocking me? I guess so. Actually, no, because it's still, yeah, it's still will show up when you... I don't know. Ah. Nice fuck. And then he just gets... Okay, yeah. There is a way, chat. There's a multi-hit method. I don't know what it just did there, but now I've seen it. You just made a grave error, Chaos. Oh. Bro, are you fucking... Why does it stay so long? I swear, it's fucking inconsistent tonight, too. It should have been gone by the time I got up that high. I want to flip that. I want to see what happened. Oh, I don't want... Let me see. Yeah, we have multi potential. I think it was off snake. Probably right. If you're gonna get it, that's where you're gonna get it off. But now I've seen it. Is a way. There is a way, chat. It's just randomly off snails. Put the whole thing. For whatever reason, whenever I go to Twitch, like the default is fucking Crystal's page. Ever since that one time I fucking displayed her thing up when we raced, I don't know why. Because I think it just went to that one, and then I just kept just saying Twitch, and it just kept auto going to that one. That is why I believe. Why do you keep? Why did it like default to fucking featuring? Oh yeah, let me look. I'll probably delete you. I'm just gonna put it in chat so I don't fucking lose it. Oh, alright, let me actually do this, and then after this I'll go to 20 and make a thing. I can do... So yeah, I think warping fucks up that end area, so I guess I should do that. Yeah, right. So I don't know why I just went to corner. Force of scared me. Turn your brain up. So see how there it stopped right before I had to... Right before I had to deal with the fire thing? I did the same back footing last time and it just killed me, so I'm But as we do better, we get more damage in per cycle, we have more consistent... Yeah. Just gotta kind of grind away at this. Get the muscle memory on fly. My actually trying to fight right now because I have a fucking fake. I needed to go get water like ages ago, but I got too tilted. By the fact, actually, I should have got. I was gonna get on 7. Alright. Let's have snails last till I actually break them all. Come on. I really have to use the stop time there on that situation, the fire crack there into the to that shark pattern. I just wasn't paying attention then. I started talking. Working pretty well. Good. Laser cage now would be annoying. Yeah, that spell, that it's nice, but also it can kind of fuck you because it makes you basically. I guess I don't have to use it to get damage if I don't want to. I could just sit in the corner and use teleport. It is a lot of damage leaving on the table not using that spell. Like, will this hit me? Okay. So you're pretty safe against the orbs. Oh guys, it's not too bad when you'll get spammed with bubbles, lasers, and fucking laser cage. Mostly laser cage. Honestly, bubbles aren't even that bad anymore. They are for some stuff, but like, it's really the real fucking killer is literally laser cage. I fucking hate that thing. That no, that was going over me. I should better safe than sorry though. But every laser cage I should be paid at least once. I don't like laser cage with that thing, it kind of leads to a fuck situation. I also don't like how teleport functions on this boss, because it kind of also doesn't like go where I want it to ever at all, so it's kind of... One's favorite combo right here. Cage spam. Oh, here we fucking go. Are you serious? Teleport. Oh my fucking god. You're such bullshit. So they can't teleport again. What? What? Oh, of course, the one time I'm not fucking safe. Oh my god. This is how it all goes wrong so damn fast. My brother in Christ. Okay, that was my fault. I was just so tilted by how badly that went wrong. My brother in Christ. That was me getting mad. Now I could have won myself, but Jesus Christ. That was like 4 fucking like a I hate it. No. Why is Now, a strategy I could do is just pause buffer every single time it does a spell so I can, like, mentally prepare myself, but I think that's sort of... I'm not gonna try to do that. Yeah, also when August is ledge, like my thing weirdly. Oh. Just practice. I still can't believe that bubble hit me. What? It just fucking transcended reality to be able to hit me so far, shouldn't be able to hit me. That's the type of shit I'm glad to see happen in practice, though, rather than in actual runs. I'm sure we'll also happen in actual runs. Man, the shirts last like the first like third of that. These two together, I also. Oh, here we go. Whoa, hit by snails. All right, we're trolling. We're trolling. We're actually trolling. Fuck you. Fuck you. I swear the problem is if I get tilted, I just go on a fucking like downstream. See, it's so winnable. It's not even. Just gonna get trapped to the damn top of the screen. Thank you, Sprino. See, that was, to be fair, my fault because I was trying to figure out the multi-hit thing, so that's technically not normal game. That don't work too much. What? Soprano, I beat him multiple times. What are you talking about? Bro's actually just lying. I literally beat him 2 times last stream. I beat him multiple times off on practice already. Right now, I just feel hot and fucking like ass. You know, I'm just gonna blast my fan all the way up. Fuck you guys. Yeah, I put the fan back in here because it's fucking hot as shit today, but... Literal, yeah, buddy, yeah. You can get me with that right now, though, because I am tilted because of the fucking... You know what? Fuck you guys hearing in chat, bro. Also, like I said, you can just pause buffer all this shit if you want to. Also, nice fucked up positioning. Yeah, honestly, I deserve it. Or my colossal. My consistency is horrible. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not in a very like good actual state right now. My consistency is good until I get to the later phases, and then I just like panic for some reason. It's mostly because I'm playing kind of unsafe now, just because I don't really give a fuck. I am still sort of this test out. Anyway, also because I'm talking, and also, yeah, I'm sort of like testing stuff. That was just my B button not working. Also, that was a funny image that it posted there when I was restarting. Like, the fucking, they all got sucked into the thing. Okay, so I'm standing still, man. You can do better than that. Okay, you want me to actually just do a focus win? Whew, I need to get water for that, but... Come on! I so fucking turned around there. It's pissing me the fuck off. We just heal it. Like a trip out of rip back to whatever it is. Oh, actually, I'm looking there again. I saw that. Yeah, so I have to like hit multiple. I mean, it's just how you trigger bulk hit normally. You just kind of it's just not very possible to do though. There's probably a way to force it if I actually tried. I could test that out, but I'm really good right now. I tried to force it by going on top of him there. Obviously, it didn't work out. So I'm not gonna go for it, but if I get it, it's good. I guess we're gonna go first. Oh boy. Not complaining of loading. Very good. Get no damage in this hand wave, oh, and then take. Oh. Interesting. Eight. Down over zones. Okay, that was lucky because I didn't mean to dash there, but still would have lived, I guess. Oh my god, badly that's zoning him. I wish I just had like a counter on for the waves, so I could do the end one better. Oh no. Oh, move. What? Why are you not shooting Sunburn? See if much damage to that. Whatever. We get damage off this first. Yeah, get damage. Probably have to reset something there. King of misplays. It's not liquid crap. My B, man. Are you fucking serious with these fucking sharks? Like, seriously, man? Are you fucking... Like... What the fuck? The worst shark pattern, bro. Over, fucking over. Like, man. All it takes like one thing that's not getting so pissed. Okay, Fan, you did a good job. Losing damage there to right applause. Pissing me off. Okay, put yourself in a hole to start. So you have to work your way up and see if be better. Walk into it. Walk into it, lose all your damage. Or take damage. Early. I think I'm bad at sharks. fire cracks. Okay, I was not paying attention. I zoned the fuck out there. Here we go. Sharks again? Oh, it's livable, but I don't know why that hit. I really don't like this for presence with that, and you can use me twice in a damn row. I like it maybe a little bit off the top, just because it still doesn't reach down here, but I can also hit the side fire spell thing better.
I'm just gonna stomp you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup. You worthless bitch ass nigga. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. You serve no purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily.
Yep.
Your purpose in life is to be in that chat blowing a dick daily.
Did you guys?
Your
Yeah,
life is
I sent them. I sent
You
just the
serve
video, but
zero
people, the fucking legal
You should
situation
kill
with it is so
yourself
funny.
now.
Oh, bro.
And give somebody else a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer that's covered up so that we can breathe inside this blue trap bubble. Because what are you here for? To worship me? Kill yourself. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%.
Yeah, that's not a good way to get the strike on. Right there it is. We're really gonna end me. Some supreme edging. Very good to stay on point. In the game, please. Good warp, but maybe some 2x speed up crack. See if I can dash through this bullshit without having to do anything. Without having to think. I guess it's me. Yes, also. I don't know that I can help you. I don't think it is. I think I'm wide as that. Not a fan of it. I get the kiwi. Oh. My bad, gang. My bad. Practice chapter 1. So true. And I practice getting the damn fucking puzzles on this thing. Nice, fuck off. And simulation, save state to start. 6. Simulation, picture work, load state, load 6. Okay. So I just need to get over them, start working these, working these. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that TP made some things happen there. That's okay, that's why we're practicing this segment. I kind of ran to the segment first time, but I think I just multi-hit them and just stand on top of them so they most of them died. Yeah, this is a little bit messy. Because the problem with these guys, I don't know if you fought them, but the problem with them is they don't, like, function properly. When you hit them, they just fucking... I think Selma just staggered. Well, she doesn't probably have much. Just, like, look at this shit, bro. Alright, well, we're gonna try a few different methods. Like I said, I'm just trying stuff right now, so I'm kind of just ramming my face into them. Should be in full flame before I go. Okay, okay. I left the Jousters live? Yeah, I know. Problem is, what do I do, right? Because unless they just get immediately, like, insta-killed. Which I can try to do. This is kind of like just a fat wad. Oh, the jousters shouldn't be there. Oh, so that's the... It's game plan for skipping them? Oh, okay. So I should kill... Those are the jousters. Okay, so those are the jousters that are with the big guy, right? That's why they don't count. Okay, so I should just get rid of them ahead of time. Okay, well that's good to know. I didn't know that. That's an SSA knowledge check that I did not pass. I was wondering, because this is like a fucking... a horse. The fucking melt factory. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I did, by the way, the first time I got through here, I kind of just killed them all, because when I first did this run, I just kind of ran through this area. To be fair, it was a lot of fuckery. Okay, well, this isn't worth practicing then, because that was the only actual hard part of the segment, and I can just make it not hard. Someone could have told me that, I don't know, before I fucking ran while I kept mentioning this chapter, but, you know, it's like, you know, well, not my fault, not my fault. I won't blame the chatters, I won't blame the chatters. We'll do it with the extra bullshit. Oh my god, yeah, so you don't need to kill any of the jousters, you just the spell punk's the other thing. What a fucking mess, though. That's so funny. We got more of them in there, baby. The jouster suit. Fucking accompanied by this goober. It's okay. We log it. So these are like all the jousters for like all the areas. I need to like actually run through this chapter then and see what happens if I kill. Like, does this include the ones before I even go in to try to get the initial key for that gate? Like the one that's near the ones that are near the initial Ultron, or because there's a lot here. French fry that tasted like trash. Incredibles. Did you get it out of the trash can, or? Okay, well, I'll just keep in mind to not fucking, well, I want to test it. I guess I'm... So what jousters matter? Can someone tell me? Like, certainly these jousters don't. Not being lazy and just kill them? No. I want to see which ones I don't have to kill. They don't want. So do these ones here matter? Let me see. They could, looks like they could theoretically get somewhere, right? So these ones might matter. My thing drifting? Oh, it is. We got stuck. I don't know. You fuckers don't function correctly. It's so annoying. I think the best way to do it is like poke them once, I don't know, and then so it like off, so it gets rid of their bullshit and then attack them. If I don't have to deal with that hell end fight, then it's not complicated enough for me to really care. Oh, I swear to God, if it does another time, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Right, could you just come back? Where did you come from? Oh my god, I hate it. Why do they just insta spawn it? Just keep it in mind. Get hit by it, yada yada. That shit takes though. Easy, easy. Alright, I'll put some. Yeah. How is this? Oh. Irrelevant. That does make things easier, huh? There's still 3 of these fucking things. Badly. Fuck is fucking. Why is there just a random elevated thing? That's so funny. Just made like the hardest fight ever for no fucking reason. Really. I'm discovering that I threw my run today to something that was entirely avoidable. I just didn't know about it. Fuck, is this thing a fucking thing from Isaac? Like the stupid skull? Why don't you back off me for it? Whatever. Okay. Well, we'll be done for today. I'll either do something tomorrow or I'll do that trap team thing. Oh, to be fair, I think I'm not supposed to. I think I left it on stream. I just do. Maybe I should. I don't know. Anyway, I had to practice that. I don't really feel like it. I kind of want to do this. We'll see. Okay, hi. Also, bye. Is there anyone to raid that's playing Skylanders, I guess? Yeah, let me see if there's anyone to raid that's playing Skylanders while we're here, I guess. Do not need the live split, have not needed it for a hot minute. Guy? There is a guy. I'm playing SSI. They're playing Craft Team. Retro Gamer Boy. I like this guy's vibe. We're gonna raid this. I don't even know if he has a mic because he's on the fucking PlayStation setup thing, but have fun, I guess. What is it? Retro Gamer 0. This target channel has a disabled ring. Never fucking mind. Fuck my life. Oh, well then. I don't want to read anything. I'm just sad. Oh, never mind. I don't want to read any of these. Play Giants. Yeah, I can't right now though, because I have to leave. I don't want to read any of these people. Fuck all these people. Alright, never mind. Where's Any Street? Bye. I might play Trap Team for the thing. I'll play it either tomorrow or Friday, probably. Anyway, bye. Bye, 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 bye.